Hey, I'm Alex, GameWorks here at SGC 2015, and can you tell me your name and what we're standing in front of right here?
Sure, my name is David Ayers. We're standing in front of our game, We Slay Monsters. It's a turn-based dungeon crawler with a card-based combat mechanic, so it kind of uses poker-like card combinations to do combat against the monsters. So the basic story of the game is that you're running a school for adventurers, and you're training them to go out and do quests for the nearby towns. If you succeed in the quests, they give you gold, and your school gets better. If they fail, well, there's always more recruits.
So do you get to control those guys, or is it just like NPCs that you're sending out?
No, so you control the actual recruits as they go through the dungeon. So you're in control, and you move through the dungeon. It's a typical sort of roguelike dungeon crawler. The levels are all procedurally generated, and you fight a bunch of monsters, and there's different kinds of quests. Some quests you have to rescue some townsfolk that might have been kidnapped by the dungeon. Some you're just trying to find a treasure and kill the boss.
So it kind of seems like you're making like a game out of like the meta game of roguelikes.
Yeah, that's definitely true. So, well, I love the idea of roguelikes where you've got permadeath and it's punishing, and the game is designed to be hard. But at the same time, that's can kind of be a turnoff for a lot of new players. So we've tried to make it so that it's not incredibly painful when you die. So like the dungeons are, maybe 20, 30, 40 minutes to play a dungeon. So it's not like you play for hours and hours and hours and then die and have to start over. And then the academy gives you something that is persistent and upgradable over time. So even if one of your recruits dies, you still have some benefit for going forward.
So kind of like a rogue legacy thing, where like
similar.
the hub world still gives you upgrades and stuff like that?
Yeah, very similar.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, thanks.
This year's convention. Again, just like last year, we're gonna make a whole playlist of it, we're gonna make a vlog, we're gonna do interviews, it's gonna be a whole—
Pathetically hurt if you get revenge by mocking her, and seems legitimately grateful if you're kind to her about it. Moments like this happen with nearly all